This is going to be great. Come on, really terrible weather, but nobody put the gun to my head. Okay, here I am. Now I'm going out on this lake in Härjedalen. I don't have the name yet. I'm going to put that in the movie. I think it was little rocks there. I don't think it's any rocks out here. But it's absolutely more dangerous to hit a rock with a boat than a kayak. If I hit a rock with a kayak, it's a dunk, and if you're very unlucky, you got the stone just under beneath you, and you get stuck like that, and then you can trip, fall down. Totally alone on a lake in the middle of nowhere in Härjedalen. I just come from the bigger part of the lake. It was really windy and wavy, so I went into this bay here, and it's totally windless. Where the fjelldun grow, there's the cloudberry. Fjelldun is called in English. And here is a lot of fish. I think if I want to fish later on. The high grass. That's where the fish love to be. This is wilderness, literally in a nutshell. Uh-oh, a big rock. And I love to find a nice place to camp tonight. And I don't think I'm going to have any problem to find a nice camp in this enormous wilderness. So amazing, it's so beautiful. And I have everything I need in this small kayak. Some water, but I don't need to bring that heavy water with me when I'm out here. Not so much, but no problem to drink the water up here if you filtrated it a little bit and cook it up. It's so different to paddling with the ocean kayak in a lake. It's so calm. If you compare it to the ocean can also be calm, but it's totally different in a lake. You can't compare it. So it's really underrated to have a kayak instead of a canoe in a lake. If you trip over, nothing gets wet. So everything is in the waterproof trunks in the kayak. And you pedal quite a bit faster. And yeah, if you fall down a canoe, you can't turn it over. You need to go into the shore. If I fall down with a kayak, I can flip it over again and then jump in it. It sounds more easy than it is, but if you have trained to go into the kayak again when you have fall over it, it's a very good feeling that you know how to do that and get rid of the water and so on. Some kind of waterfall. I couldn't believe the speed I got on my kayak, you know, if it's stream on that direction. I didn't paddle anything, and then I hear the sound of the it's not a waterfall, but it's what do you call it, a river. Yeah, I'm going to check that out because I'm going to go up here. And we're going in that direction and see what the sounds come from, because it sounds really loud and I don't want to paddle a ocean kayak in that kind of water. And this black cock there scared the hell out of me. Sorry I didn't film it. That's like a cooking pot, very crazy. Really shiny in my kayak, it's a lot of colors on it. Everybody sees me, but there's no people here, so nobody can see me. This is why I have neoprene boots, so I can go out to the water without freezing myself to death or be totally wet in my shoes. So that's it, I'm good to go. That's how easy it is to go into a kayak. Need to be careful about the rocks here. Finally I made it. And this is really streamy now. Because the water is going that direction. There's a lot of rocks here, so I need to be really careful here. Oh, you hear the sound of the rocks. Lucky I don't have a glass fiber kayak, is where the lake runs. Ow! That's really hard to paddle. So I've been paddling now for quite a while and just enjoying the environment and the nature. And I have not been filming for a couple of hours. And now I found a very nice place to camp. A little wavy here. So this is going to be great. Wilderness. It's a good spot. It's a good, not no high grass or something. This is going to be great. Åh, herregud vad klumpig jag är. Jag är så klumpig så jag skäms. Blooper. Just fall down. This is going to be a perfect camping spot. In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the wilderness. I've been out all day in my kayak and exploring the environment and the nature around this Härjedalen. It's a wild nature. All day in the kayak and some snacks. It always feel good to put up your camp and do some fire and do some food. I need to move up the kayak a little bit because I want this tree for my tarp, and I want the kayak to be under the tarp. If it starts to rain, you never know up here if it's going to rain. Many places in the world, the weather forecast says, "Oh, shiny today." Yeah. If it says so in this part of the world, you can never trust that it can start rain whenever it wants. So that's why I put up a tarp, even if it's a blue sky and the sun is coming here soon. I hope. I'm very happy I put up the roof here, because I told myself it's shining, but when you're up north like this, you never know when it's going to rain. And what happened? Yeah, it was coming a storm and a rain. It was crazy. I couldn't film anything. It was like I must fix the roof. I need to fix everything so I get comfortable. Oh my god, it was crazy this couple of hours here. Raining a little bit now. Anyhow, it's the wind is more terrible than the rain, because the wind is like it's eating you up. So I put up my sleeping bag like this. This is a really good sleeping bag, and a sleeping bag is not just for sleeping in the tent with it or in a hammock. It's just also a very good thing to sit here like I do now, outside. Really good wind protector, very cozy, don't freeze anything if you have this. But this is an extreme sleeping bag that managed 20 minus, so of course it should be good. I'm going to do some good dinner now because I'm really hungry. You don't need a frying pan, you can fry it in the casserole. Same thing. No bears here, I think. I don't think so. And I'm going to cook up some rice after this, and I'm going to enjoy a very good dinner. I'm so happy now that the wind and the rain stop. When the evening comes, it's going to be no wind, no waves on the ocean or the lake. This tarp has just saved me today. But you always must take the tarp with you, because you never know how the weather is going to be. If I didn't have any tarp with me today, I would be sitting here totally wet in my clothes. Even if I have a rain jacket, It's going to be, you're going to be cold and wet. This is a lifesaver, a tarp. So buy a tarp if you're going to go out into the wilderness. This is a really big bear part of Sweden, Härjedalen. I can't sleep in a hammock tonight. I need to put up the tent here because of the wind. Oh my god, it's going to be like -2 tonight, so I think I put up my tent instead. This is how it is to live in the wilderness. Become a really terrible weather, but nobody put the gun to my head. See how good the tarp is. I can put up the tent under the tarp. Oh, longing for to crawl down into this tent now with my absolutely super sleeping bag. Because it's going to be like -2 tonight, it's really important for me to fix up this sleeping arrangement. No hammock tonight. This is not child's play. This is really very important. To fix this tent now. It's terrible. Oh, that's good. Take off the neoprene boots. Oh. Now I feel very good again. I have my tarp and then I have my tent. So that's luxury. To have both. This is how it is to wild camping, you know, you never know the weather. It's so important that you don't get wet. If I get wet now, this evening, and then tonight is going to be like -2. It's not good for you. You're never too much careful, you know. It's better to be too professional and careful. I start to do my camp before the bad weather starts, so that was finished. And I put the kayak under the tarp. And if I didn't have any tarp now, I couldn't do the food outside or the tea that I'm going to do now. It's so unpredictable weather up here in north. And when you get to the camp, cozy like this, it's almost nice when it's raining a little bit. You know, but it's like when you were a kid, you build small houses. Okay, some sweet tea. Never wrong. And a chocolate bar. I can't imagine it's going to be minus tonight. It's starting to clean up the weather. No mosquitoes at all now. I really prefer colder weather. Like now, 8 degrees Celsius, it's absolutely no mosquitoes. If I have a lot of mosquitoes now, I couldn't lay like this. I need to put up the mosquito net here. I don't think anybody has tent on just this place. That's what I like about Sweden's big, enormous wilderness. You're going on places where nobody has ever been before. Of course, it's so all over the world, but it's bigger chance in Sweden that you're coming to places that nobody has been before. Maybe 1,000 years ago, a person put his foot on this place.